Hey, my scorekeeper's ready. Let's count it down in 3, 2, 1, go! All 4 robots are moving on the field. Over on field 2, they've successfully knocked 3 of those orange hex cubes over onto the low scoring area. All 4 of the blue, it looks like, almost to that. There's a 4th one. Over on field 1, they've got all 4 of those orange hex cubes over in the scoring area. It looks like the partner robot's got 2 of those hex cubes already. It's going to try to drop them off into those high goals. We got 35 seconds left on the clock for our drivers. They can swap the controller within the next 5 seconds. Over on field 1, looks like they're going to be dropping those 2 orange hex cube balls off into the high goals. Its partner's already lowered the bridge. It's waiting for its partner robot to come join it. We got 18 seconds left on the clock. Over on field 2, they've successfully got 2 of those blue hex balls inside the high goal, 1 in the low goal, and then they got 1 of the orange hex balls in the high goal, 1 in the low goal. Over on field 1, we got both robots on the bridge and balance. Over on field 2, we got both robots on the bridge and balance, it looks like. 1 robot holding on to the other. A great job to those 4 teams. Over on field 3, getting ready for match 75. Our first team, it's 10563 Team Radioactive. All right, sorry about that. On field 3 for match 75, our first team, it's 10563 Team Radioactive and Team 11151 EMS Trailblazers. Over on field 4 for match 76, our first team, it's 10866A AZVA Bobcats and their partner 10102B Robo Cougars 2. All right, teams on field 3, are you ready? Teams on field 4, are you ready? Refs are ready, scorekeepers ready. Let's go ahead and count it down in 3, 2, 1, go! Over on field 3, they've successfully picked up all 4 of those orange hex cubes. And they're trying to line themselves up to drop them off into the high scoring zone. They successfully do so. Over on field 4, they've successfully got 2 of those orange hex cubes picked up and put in, or hex balls, picked up and put into the high goal area. Back over on field 3, the Team Radioactive looks like they've crossed over to the other side. They've got those 4 hex balls ready. They're going to be putting them off into that high goal. We got 25 seconds left on the clock. Over on field 3, they successfully dropped all 4 of those blue hex balls into the high goal. Over on field 4, they've successfully got 3 of those orange hex balls inside the high goal. Looks like all of our robots are now trying to get on top of that bridge. They got 10 seconds left to get those robots on their bridge and get it balanced. Over on field 3, they successfully got both robots on the bridge. They're both balanced. Over on field 4, they've got both robots on the bridge and balanced. A great job by all 4 of our teams. Getting ready for match 77 on field number 1. Our first team, it's 14060A Vexed Level. And their partner, 10866B AZVA Bobcats. Over on field 2, our first team, it's 10660C Vexed Swords. And their partner, robot 12935A Optimus Primates. Drivers on field 1, are you ready? Drivers on field 2, are you ready? Refs, are we ready? Scorekeepers ready? Let's go ahead and count this down in 3, 2, 1, go! We got 4 active robots moving on the field. Over on field 2, they've got 4 of those orange hex balls put in the low scoring area. Looks like one of those robots is picking one of those hex balls up so they can try to put it into the high goal. Over on field 1, we've got a robot dropping off one of those orange hex balls into the high scoring goal. We got 35 seconds left on the clock. Our drivers need to swap the controllers within the next 5 seconds. Back over on field 2, one of our robots did successfully drop one of those orange hex balls into the high goal. It's got a second one. It's going to try to drop that off in the high scoring goal. It successfully does so while its partner scores one of the blue balls in the high scoring goal. Back over on field 1, we've got one of those blue balls put into the high scoring goal. Both the robots are working on parking on that bridge. They're both on the bridge and is parked in balanced in the middle. Those teams are putting their controllers down to not ruin that. Over on field 2, we've got both the robots trying to get onto that bridge, trying to help his robot partner. Looks like he got a little jammed up, wasn't able to get it all the way on the bridge. Great job to those 4 teams. Over on field 3, getting ready for match 79. Our first team, it's 10621 Spartan Machine. And their partner, 12935C Team Bastion. For match 80 on field 4, our first team, it's 10175B Eagles. And their partner, 10178 Robot Overlords. Drivers on field 3, are we ready? Drivers on field 4, are we ready? Refs are ready, scorekeepers ready. Let's count it down in 3, 2, 1, go! Got 4 active robots moving on the field. Over on field 4, they've knocked all 4 of those blue hex balls in the low scoring area, knocking 4 of those orange hex balls in the low scoring area. Over on field 3, they've already successfully got one of those orange hex balls picked up and put in the high scoring zone, as well as picking up 2 of those blue hex balls and putting them in the high scoring zone. We got about 35 seconds left on the clock for these teams. Drivers are swapping their controllers. Over on field 3, they successfully dropped another 2 of those blue hex balls in the high scoring zone, as well as 1 more of the orange balls in the high scoring zone. Over on field 4, looks like they've gotten 1 more of those blue hex balls in the low scoring zone. They're working on getting 1 of those orange hex balls in the high scoring zone. Just about 15 seconds left on the clock. Those 2 robots are working on getting themselves on that bridge. We got 10 seconds left on the clock. Over on field 3, we got 1 robot on the bridge with his partner pushing up behind him. 5 seconds left on the clock for these teams to get parked. Over on field 4, we got both robots on the bridge and their balance. And on field 3, they successfully got both robots and balance with just a second left. Great job to those 4 teams. Getting ready for match 81 on field number 1. Our first team, it's 12935B, the Robotic 4. And their partner, 10102A Robo Cougars. Over for match 82 on field 2, our first team, it's 514B Banana Bots. And their partner, 7681B Mojave. All right, drivers on field 1, are you ready? Drivers on field 2, are you ready? My refs are ready, my scorekeeper's ready. Let's count it down in 3, 2, 1, go! Over on field 4, they're lining themselves up to pick up all 4 of those orange hex cubes at the same time. And they successfully do so. They're heading over to the high scoring goal while their partner looks like he's picking up 4 more orange hex balls from the back of that field. 40 seconds left on the clock for our drivers. Over on field 1, we've gotten one of those orange hex balls put into the high scoring goal. We got 35 seconds left on the clock. Over on field 1, they successfully get 2 of those blue hex balls in the high scoring zone. Over on field 2, they've now gotten 5 of those orange hex balls. Oh, looks like 4 of those orange hex balls in the high scoring zone, as well as pushing in, it looks like 4 of the orange hex balls in the low scoring zone. Looks like those 2 robots with 15 seconds left on the clock are working on getting onto that bridge. Looks like the robots are doing the same thing over on field 1. We got 7 seconds left on the clock. On field 2, we got both robots on the bridge and their balance. Over on field 1, they're gonna got both robots on the bridge. They just need a balance, and they successfully do so! Great job to those 4 teams. Over on field 3 for match 83, our first team, it's 12935E Technologics. And their partner, 12935D RoboCats. I think a RoboCat would be like meow, 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 meow. For match 84 on field 4, our first team, it's 10621C Spartan Marauders. And their partner robot, it's 10102B Robo Cougars 2. Field 3 drivers, are we ready? Field 4 drivers, are we ready? Refs are ready. Scorekeepers ready? Let's count it down in 3, 2, 1, go! We've got 4 moving robots on the field. That's my favorite way to watch every match start. Over on field 3, they've knocked 3 of those orange hex balls over on the low scoring area. The partner robot's picking one up. It's going for that high goal, successfully depositing that into the high goal, while the other partner robot picks up 2 of those orange hex balls and moving over towards the high goal. We got 35 seconds left on the clock, so our drivers are going to be swapping controllers here in the next 5 seconds or so. Over on field 4, they've successfully put in 1 of those orange hex balls onto the high goal, as well as 2 of those orange hex balls onto the high goal. Yep, 2 indeed. Over on field 3, they're going to work on depositing another 2 of those orange hex balls onto the field, on the high goal. We got about 13 seconds left on the clock. Over on field 1, they've got 4 hex balls in the high goal and 3 of those blue hex balls. Over on field 4, they got 2 of each hex